Good morning, everybody. Spent the night at Carter Gap Shelter last night. Nice shelter, no mice. I didn't hear, I don't know if that's because I was so sound asleep. Got there probably an hour before it got dark. Didn't set up a tent. There's a lot of tent camping. There's a lot of people here. That's why I didn't give you any videos. Everybody doesn't want to be all over the internet. So today is Sunday, March 5th, day 10. I am at about 93, 94 miles on the trail. So should be another big milestone today. Only planning to go 12. My watch said I went 19 yesterday, or just under 19. That's all the walking I did. I think it was a little over 18 trail miles. Don't want to do that again today. I need a little more recovery in between. All right, I'll show you some of the stuff along the way. Looking forward to another good day. Well, I'm hiking north again. That's good. The sun, the way I'm looking is east, so that's west. The sun's coming up. I can't see the sun, but I can see it shining across the valley on that mountain. It's pretty. It's good to be going the right direction until I hit another stat. Sidewinding the AT. Sunday morning, all my friends and family are in church this morning. I'm worshiping. I promise I'm worshiping every day. This is it's not corporate. I know the importance of corporate worship. You ought to be in church. When you have those opportunities, you need to be there. I understand. You preachers don't preach at me too bad. But the Lord's given me this opportunity to be here. I'm going to take advantage of it every day I can. There may be some bad theology somewhere in there. Somebody may beat me up for, but I feel like I was led to be here. And I'm going to follow this path as long as I can. I mean, I don't know how you can see what I'm seeing and not praise Him. I know there are a lot of people that may watch this that don't, and I'm not trying to stir up trouble with anybody. This is more for my family and friends that I know identify just like I do, but I really don't want to do anything that causes anybody ill will on this trip. So if you happen to see that the Lord through all this, then that's a good thing, and I'll be happy. But don't get upset with me or the words that I'm saying for what I believe. Moving on. Last night was a good night in the shelter. It was crowded, and there's two things that I thought I probably wouldn't do. That was stay in a hostel and sleep in the shelter. I knew I'd be at the shelters, but I figured I'd stay in my tent. I got there late, didn't feel like setting up my tent. Everybody's just incredibly nice. Everybody. So there were tents everywhere, and there were only 3 other people set up in the shelter, so there were 4 of us total. And I mean, everybody just welcomes you and very kind. So it was a good night's sleep. I probably slept more hours last night than I've been sleeping, so that's good. It probably wasn't. I woke up a lot, just turning over, but it was fairly comfortable. Didn't ache and hurt all night long, so that's good. I'm just kind of stuck here with a tree. I'll show you they had that bad storm and there'd been a lot of trees down. This one's definitely from the storm because it's still got green on it. So up here on this mountain, every time you come to this now, you got to figure out a way around it. Several people have already come around it and helped me figure that out. And I have to be real careful with my ankle when I go off trail like that I don't mess up. That one was pretty easy to get around. There's some that have been more difficult that I haven't filmed because it takes all I got to get around them. All right, I was just saying about last night, and it was a good night, especially after that long day yesterday. I hope you enjoy the trail with me as much as I can video it. I know a lot of you would like to do this. Some of you would never care to do this. But I've just got, Lord's blessed me that I can be here. So I thank Him for the opportunity. And I want to share it. That's why I'm doing these videos. All right. If I get a good view, I'll record it. Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, I think I got a good view coming up. There's a lake in there. I'm gonna get to focus on it. Gorgeous. I have a feeling that I'm gonna go right across that ridge. I don't know that. That's that little ridge right there. I haven't looked at my map, but I bet you that's where I'm headed. As I'm headed back south now, I came around this mountain where the sun is. This is from that ridge I pointed out a minute ago. I'm headed back north along that ridge top that I thought I probably was going to. Town way over there, where you see that smoke. It's a steam, some kind of steam plant. Oh wow. Pretty sure that's the Smokies. Way over there, not these closer ones. Way over there. I don't know, that's east of me though. It's not north of me. I don't know what that is. Whoever planned this route, there must be an awful great reward at the top, because this is a killer. I've been steady going up, and there's nothing easy about it. Whew. Okay, this is Albert Mountain. I've heard stories about this. It's one of the bad boys. I had to look at it far out to see what it was, since it was whipping me so bad. Everybody talks about Albert Mountain. I'm still going up though. That's where we're going, up there. This is just one little short spot here that it wasn't quite so steep that I could film. That's behind me. This is what most of it looks like, with steps sometimes. Whew. Look what I see. You know what that means. Some of you do, some of you don't. Another milestone. I got to get up there though. I hear a drone. Yep, I see a drone. Whew. There's that big flat top I've been seeing all day. All right, let's get up there. All right, folks, this is from the top, as high as I can go, on the forest tower on top of Albert Mountain. They got the door locked, but it is incredible. Did God know what he was doing here or what? This is incredible. I think this is called Long Branch Shelter. It's somewhere down there. And there's a creek and all here. I believe the trail goes this way though, from what I can tell. Just came off of that Albert Mountain, which took an hour to get up climbing, and then it's been almost like a road coming down. I've been able to make good time coming down off the mountain. This is really the first low spot I've been able to get to. I think I'm on the trail. Yep, I am. The trail just stays in this little creek. Wow. It's pretty. Yeah, might be getting my feet wet. About time for a water break anyway. Whew. That's pretty. Well, I just worked out a ride at Rock Gap, which is about a mile or two where I was gonna camp. So I'm gonna go into town, spend the night in the motel, come right back, be right back on the trail, probably earlier start than if I can talk my shuttle driver to get me out early. I can't sleep past 5 anyway, so I'm ready to go. Be on the trail maybe before daylight again. Make better time. So that's a good thing. So I had planned to get off the Winding Stair Gap when I first started planning this, which is on down a little further. But it goes in, you can get off and go into Franklin there. I'm gonna take advantage of this. The shuttle is right here at this gap where this road crossing is. Got to reading some of the stuff on far out, and it said there's a garbage can at the shuttle, which makes no sense. I don't know why you would put a garbage can at a shuttle. You're like asking to attract every kind of, I'm going down steps, ooh, every kind of varmint in the world, including bears. So when I read that, I decided, well, what are my other options? So just a little bit further is this road crossing. So I'm started working on that while I've been walking. Worked it out. So into Franklin I'm going. Won't lose any time. All right, just thought I'd let you know that. If I see something along the way, I will show you that as well. It's been a good day. I'll have over 12. I need to figure it out, maybe close to 13 when I'm done. So anyway, just kind of keep you up to date on what's going on. Talk to you later. Well, the garbage can is down here at the parking lot, just below the shelter. So it's really not a big deal. And I took a picture of it, what they're talking about. On far out, it sounded like it was at the shelter. It's not nearly as big a deal. But I worked out a motel, so I'm going there. I'll be back this spot early in the morning, which I need to rest my feet. I'm gonna soak them. I mean, ice on my hope. I hope I'm find some ice too for my ankles. They hurt. All right. I'll give you one more recap later tonight. I'm at 105.9 on the trail. I think 105 point something on the trail. I got over 12 miles today. 30 miles in 2 days. And then I got 14 tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to do it day by day. I can't remember what I got planned. Anyway, one day at a time. Talk to you later. Okay, I made it to the motel. I will be back on the trail in the morning at 6. No, I'll be picked up at 6. I'll be on the trail by 6:30, which is going to be pretty sweet because I can sleep in a bed, and I just had some Taco Bell. It was good. May have some Taco Bell for breakfast. I'm at 105.8 on the trail. I got 12.2 miles, I believe, down today, and I got to go over a great mountain, and we had the biggest, so far for me, the biggest milestone in passing that 100 miles. So only 21 more to go. That was pretty exciting, getting up there on top and getting on the fire tower and taking that video. That was nice. Got sunburned today. It was hot and it got warm during the day, and the sun was just beaming on me, and I was on top a lot. And so I got to keep my face. I need some sunscreen, which I will guess I'll pick up at Knock when I get there. Plan to get to the Knock this week, so, and then on to Fontana right after that. So not changing any miles just because I came into town, but didn't plan to come off, but was a little bit worried about a garbage can, and then it turns out it really wasn't nothing. So I should have known better, but I don't mind coming in, get a motel and rest a little bit. I didn't know it was an option until I started looking at where the next road crossing was. So worked out good. I'll be back at it first thing in the morning. Hope everybody had a good Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. Be work day for everybody, most everybody, and then for me it'll be another day of, I think I got 13 or 14 miles to get down tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Bye.